Grab your glasses and checklist. Let's go birding. The carnivorous anti-meat creepster geek. Domineers, weirdest nerd eye. Also known as the fanatical farm-snatching finch, the kooky lab meat scam sparrow, and the excessively migrating eco-pimper. There are not many birders out there that don't know who this odd bird is. Its geeky, nerdy appearance may seem unassuming, but its song and actions are another story. This farm-snatching finch is quite the land grabber, and that is very concerning to many birdwatchers. They want to know why and who else is involved. The creepster geek is obsessed with pushing a faux meat scam, while maintaining its omnivorous diet, which includes meat. It is a heavy global migrator and will fly one of its several jets while singing its preachy eco-enviro song. This kooky scam sparrow should never be considered as a pet. It is entirely too bossy and so delusional that it truly believes it knows what's right for all creatures on planet Earth, and maybe even beyond. The status of this bird is alarming. The quacking elf gnome labjabber, Mascus paederdus bureaucrati, also known as the eastern wavering shamquack, the mask-pushing maskless duck, and the pandemic paydirt puppet bird. Most watchers do not want to see this little bureaucrat bird anywhere near their feeders. Fortunately, the small pandemic paydirt puppet bird is easy to spot, as are most cahoots puppet birds. Flip-flopping is one sure sign, and there is usually a dollar amount associated with each flip and flop. You'll often see this bird singing from a high perch and doing the exact opposite of what it is singing. The song of this prickly bird is a repetitious do this and do that, but don't question me. This funny little duck can be fussy, and when it gets called out for its lying, its large head turns a reddish pink, similar to that of the backside of a female baboon ready for mating. If the shamquack labjabber is on your bucket list of birds, keep in mind, it may be this bird that is pushing that bucket just a little bit closer to you. The status of this bird is alarming, and has been roosting in your hood for over 40 years. The superior slick-chatting snobcock, Fraudus condescendi imposteri, also known as the fast and furious fraudfinch, the woke-stoking warty warbler, and the surveilling spice-snooping sparrow. The smooth song of this fraudy snobcock has fooled a lot of people into feeding it. Sadly, many still believe this imposterous snooty sparrow is sincere. You don't have to go far to see and feel the effects this bird can leave behind. And not just in the U.S. either. This is a destructive multi-continent pest. Many birders have noted that prior to this bird being the top pecker, you likely never heard the word woke so damn much. So if you're looking for the bird that may have catapulted the modern woke culture movement in the U.S., look no further. If you see this bird during your outing and want a closer view, it is suggested that you do so from land and never try to approach it while paddleboarding. The status of this bird is alarming, and is forever deeply roosted. Do not feed these birds. Happy birding.